Alright, what's up everybody? THP Gaming here, and today I'm playing NBA 2K18. But not just to play, we're reviewing this game. And this is my official review of the game. Alright, so this won't take too long. I'll hop into the modes really quick. Play Now is amazing. Blacktop's amazing. All-Star Team Up's amazing. My Career, the story is ass, but the gameplay in general is good. But My Career, the story is ass. Most of the characters are ass. The grind to 99 is unnecessary. Hell, even the grind to level 90 is completely unnecessary. Like, they slowed the process down completely. It's way harder to get to those higher levels. Even just yesterday, I was playing Pro-Am and stuff, and I was doing pretty good. I was averaging, double-doubles. I got one triple-double, actually. And I played for about 3 hours straight, okay? And it was double XP, or double everything technically, but yeah, just double. And I was playing for 3 hours straight, and I was averaging a double-double, triple-double, and I shit you not, for the 3 hours I played during that time, my bar went up 10% in 3 hours. 10%. And I was averaging a double-double and a triple-double. Now, well, not a triple-double per se, but primarily a double-double. Like 20 points, 15 rebounds, or something like that, averaging that. And I was getting 10%, which is stupid. So My Career kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But the neighborhood is cool, I like it. It's pretty much one of the best things about the game, but aside from the cutscenes, it sucks. So, now in my team's alright. I hate that they did a goal thing that made you unlock stuff. Like, I have to complete all of these, and you have to complete silver goals to even unlock the auction house. But all of the all the players in here are super, super expensive. Bid 1,000. Like last year, it was actually pretty easy to get a ruby. They weren't very expensive. You could easily get them. You could play one, maybe 2 games, and you'd have enough for at least one. But this year they're crazy expensive for one, which kind of sucks. But even sapphires are hard to get. Hell, even some of these basic greens are hard to get. But I actually played some of my team a decent amount this year, and I gotta say it's not bad. The only problem I have with the game, or with my team, is the goals, the leveling up system, because most of the stuff was locked until I completed goals, which, I mean, seems unnecessary, because it should already be unlocked, but It is what it is. Now, my GM in my league, I gotta say, I play my GM in my league, quite frankly, pretty much, I'd say 80% of my time on 2K. I'm gonna be honest. I don't play a lot of my career, primarily because it sucks. And I don't play my team, mostly because, I don't know, it's kind of boring. But, my GM in my league, I play frequently. Um, I just actually started getting into my league this year. I didn't really play my league following the previous games. I was always on my GM, which brings me to the next thing, the my GM. They improved it. They actually added a story to the my GM. The story's kind of stupid, but I mean, at least they added a story. You know what I'm saying? But basically, the story of the my GM is you're this superstar, all-star dude playing in his prime, and he gets hurt. And he, I think, unrealistically, literally breaks every conceivable bone in his leg. Every possible bone in his leg is broken. But, which I'm no doctor, but I'd say if you pretty much broken every single ligament part, every conceivable part of your leg being broken, I'd assume you wouldn't have a leg anymore, but that's just me. But, yeah, it ends your career, and, a couple years later, you are in control of the My GM team, and there's a bunch of cutscenes and stuff. And the story's alright. Yeah, I guess it's alright, but it kind of goes away after the first season, like my career. But I'm not even going to talk about my career. I play Pro-Am a lot. I'm actually... Okay, let me do the figures again. I play Pro-Am about 50%. I play Pro-Am 50%. Then figure I play my GM about 10%. And then my career is about 5%, along with the other game modes at 5%, kind of thing. Or around those numbers. I play Pro-Am pretty much every day I get on 2K, for sure. I make sure I play a game. And I like that they did this 2K League. I'm gotta say, it's pretty cool. It's for the E-League, obviously. But, the best of the best and only the best of the best are gonna be on these teams. Which sucks for people like me who are great players. I'm a great player, but a lot of the top players are YouTubers, popular, famous people, you know. Whereas someone like me doesn't really stand a chance because the owners of the teams know who these top players are. But say somebody like me, I don't stand a chance, even if I'm the top of the leaderboard, because nobody knows who I am. So, I like the idea of 2K League, but I mean, it's kind of pointless to every other, 2K player, because unless you're the top tier, you're not going to get in. You're just not. It's not like a random Pro-Am team. They are actually legit, serious teams that are going to pick strategically and pick, the best players and stuff. But, if I had to give this, I guess I'll give the game a rating. Well, let me say two. The music in the game is amazing. I love the music. Face scans. Face scans aren't bad this year, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not actually using my face scan because it kind of sucks, but I guess I kind of contradicted myself there. But, It's definitely it's been my best face scan kind of ever, I guess. If I try to build, because obviously it doesn't exactly look like me, but you know, like you see some maybe like little zits or something, or you see my little mustache, and I mean, the previous like you know stuff never showed any of that, but I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, all right, I'm gonna give my final verdict. Now, aside from the gameplay is good. It's not great. It's better than Live's gameplay, but this game has been buggy ever since the beginning of the game. Okay? Ever since the prelude, the game's been buggy. The game hasn't worked. It's just been a completely all-around terrible bad game. And the developers have done little to nothing to fix the game. With that being said, it's still a fun game, and I'll probably keep playing it, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not happy with the way the game is, you know, in its current stage. And I think a lot of probably 90, 95% of the 2K community feels the same way. Because to me, this game is buggy, incomplete, even though it's got a lot of content. It's got way more content than Live, but the game is so broken and incomplete. It just completely takes all that away. Out of question. But I do like the game, and I do recommend people to play this game. With that being said, if I had to give this game a rating out of 10, I would have to say probably about a 7, I guess. A 7. If they fixed their game up like, you know, a game developer should fix their game, I would see probably it being an 8, possibly even a 9. But for right now, in its current state, I think it's a 7. There's too many bugs and glitches, you know, for people to exploit. I myself have some glitches, you know, but I'm obviously not going to go into detail on those, but developers, they ain't doing shit, so I mean, I guess it serves them right, so I mean, it is what it is, but that's my review for NBA 2K18. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, my rating is a 7 out of 10. I think the game isn't all that great, but I do recommend people to play it, to try it. Even though I think it's probably the worst 2K in years. But it's still good. So I recommend people to play it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.